Today's horoscope, Pisces July 7th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. An exhilarating period awaits you. As mighty Mars, the red planet of passion and drive, sizzles in the heavens, he will look out across the sky to find the eyes of our great taskmaster, Saturn, now orbiting within your zodiac sign. This will send your libido through the roof. If committed, use this energy to plan a travel adventure with your sweetheart or next year. If single, use this firepower to date someone in your near circle. You could find that a neighbor, friend, or someone in your network is actually a great match for you and provides long-term stability. Watch your spending. Do not let your temptation get the best of you as Venus in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. The cosmic energy could allude to financial tension. There might be something that you want to spend money on, like a hobby or a fun outing. However, there might be some financial guilt that comes with spending your money. The best way to handle this is by finding the common ground. Figure out a way to work fun opportunities into your budget to avoid the financial guilt and FOMO. It is just as Mercury is spending his first weekend in your work sector that he is joined by the moon today, something that is set to have a positive impact on the income and job fronts over the coming days. The moon's monthly visit will always see it form a friendly aspect to the north node in both planets in your income sector, but this time just as Mercury is getting ready to do the same. You may experience some fundamental shift today in terms of the food choices that you prefer. The planetary alignment asks us to look at our habits and examine why we do certain things. If you eat meat, for example, you might have an experience that gives you more clarity on why you do so, or whether you want to continue doing so. Or maybe you've been a hardcore vegan for the last 10 years and suddenly you find yourself with a craving for fish, eggs, or cheese. There could be a nutrient you are deficient in that these foods offer. You could experiment with eating them occasionally, or if you feel you need to stick to your ethical guns, find a way to supplement from vegan sources. Try to take note of the foods you eat and how you feel physically and emotionally afterward. From there you can start to make nutritional choices based on what best serves your sense of well-being. A day so rich in your own vibration can increase your understanding of the people in your family. Even though you might feel that you are worlds apart from the style and ways of them, you are sure to feel affection for them. Let this caring guide you toward more understanding and acceptance of each person. This can lead to greater insight from them when it comes to you and your ways. You are sure to gain more acceptance by setting the example yourself. With Mercury already in your busy work sector and Venus returning next week, today's new moon in a playful and creative part of your chart is something that needs to be celebrated and embraced. 3 days after Mercury returned to your work sector and straight into an opposition with Pluto that put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test, there is a chance today to walk the talk. This brings home the importance of balance in your life and not just a balance between work and play. As the sun and moon align to create today's new moon in your romantic sector, this creates an opportunity for new beginnings and to draw a new line in the sand. With Venus, the planet of love, heading into her last weekend in your romantic sector, this is giving the spirit of romance a serious boost. Meanwhile, while there could be some personal or relationship tension, it comes just as there is support from Mars as he continues his war on communication barriers. Daily Planetary Overview. Does love really have to hurt? This question might cross your mind when Venus in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries today. Pain, frustration, and tension could emerge in one of your relationships. You might feel strongly about your love life or a connection with a friend or family member. It's important to remember that challenges in relationships can lead to growth and deeper understanding if approached with empathy and openness. Think about a time when you faced a difficult moment with someone you care about. How did you navigate those feelings? If you want to salvage the connection, it might be helpful to talk about how you feel. Choose vulnerability to avoid creating any more resentment in your connection. By opening up, you allow for genuine communication and healing. Reconnect properly with the people who play an important role in your family life. The commitment you make to your family is recognized, and the support you provide to those with whom you share a relationship is greatly appreciated by everyone involved. Think of a family gathering or a heartfelt conversation that brought you closer to your loved ones. Take this opportunity to deal with any unresolved disputes. There is a good chance of reconciliation. Reflect on a time when you mended a relationship or strengthened a family bond. What steps did you take to foster understanding and connection? By sharing your story, you might inspire others to take similar steps in their own lives. Consider a challenge you recently faced and how you prioritized your goals to navigate it successfully. What strategies did you use to stay focused and determined? You can show others what you're capable of. Your magnetic personality is well suited for teamwork. What are you waiting for? Embrace this moment to shine and collaborate with those around you. You don't know how long this opportunity is likely to last. Think back to a project or task where your teamwork skills led to a great outcome. How did it feel to contribute to a collective success? Regarding health, you feel completely satisfied and at ease. The balance of body and mind helps you to influence those around you positively. Joint ventures with friends are appropriate and can be incredibly rewarding. Remember to take care of your physical and mental well-being, as this balance allows you to be your best self in all areas of life. Reconnect properly with the people who play an important role in your family life. The commitment you make to your family is recognized, and the support you provide to those with whom you share a relationship is greatly appreciated by everyone involved. Take this opportunity to deal with any unresolved disputes. There is a good chance of reconciliation. Consider a meaningful moment with your family that reinforced your bond. How did this experience shape your relationships and bring you closer together? Your stories can inspire others to prioritize and cherish their family connections. By connecting and sharing our experiences, we can learn from one another and navigate these exciting times together. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor, guiding you towards your highest potential. Embrace today's opportunities and let them propel you towards a bright and successful future. This is a space for us to share, learn, and grow together. What steps are you taking to embrace collaboration and connection in your life? How are you approaching financial decisions with wisdom and patience? Your journey and insights are invaluable, so let's inspire each other and make the most of the opportunities before us. Remember, every experience and decision is a step towards your highest potential. Trust the process, stay open to new possibilities, and keep moving forward with confidence and grace.